Welcome to the SI Live High School Football Roundtable. We are in full playoff mode these days. Charlie, the regular season is completely done, and the Catholics are already on to their semifinals with a really, really big one. St. Peter's coming off that win over Farrell. They're going to play Archbishop Stepinac, #1 in the Catholic League, ranked #2 in New York State.
I just feel that if it was any other team, maybe they go into this game against Stepinac a little leery of, we're playing a major powerhouse, #2 in the state. But because the win was over Farrell, an island rival, and a very good team on Senior Farrell, you can bet your bottom dollar that Coach Mark DiCristoforo has this team believing that they can win that game.
Yeah, they look great against Farrell. That defense looked great. They have so many offensive weapons, and I haven't seen Stepinac, but I know they've rolled over everybody. They beat Farrell badly. They beat Iona Prep. They beat St. Anthony's. But you see enough from St. Peter's over the course of the year to think, yeah, why not?
The thing I've heard about Stepinac is they're fast.
Yeah.
Faster. They might not be overly big, but they're fast to the ball, quick guys, both on offense and defense. But it's going to come to the same thing, in my opinion, is that, hopefully St. Peter's, they'll want to go out there, get a stop the first time their offense is on the field, Stepinac's offense is on the field. Maybe score, get a field goal or something early, hope to keep it close, and maybe pull it out at the end.
Definitely. Also in the Catholic League, AA, St. Joseph by the Sea heading out to Chaminade. Third trip out to Mineola in just over a year.
Yeah, it's amazing how many times, and it's almost like if I was C, I'd be confident it's our turn. You know what I'm saying? And listen, you know what C is going to do. They're going to run their double wing offense, and to me, it's going to be a matter of execution. If they execute, yeah, they could definitely win that game.
In the other AA semifinal, we got St. John the Baptist, which C beat Xavier, which C lost to 10-7. If C can get past Chaminade, they get a great chance to bring home this AA title. Moving on to the public schools. First round playoff game. Tottenville has a bye. Curtis hosts Canarsie.
Well, I mean, the big thing with Curtis is, they were not happy, I'm sure, about losing that game to Noodle a couple of weeks ago. They lost 8-0. They bounced back, but they still probably didn't hit on all cylinders when they won last week. So now, maybe they go into this game thinking, you know what, let's take it up a notch, let's get started again, and hopefully they can get on a little bit of a roll against the team, that was 5-5. I mean, it's definitely a winnable game, obviously.
Yeah, big aspect to this one. Curtis is #6. Tottenville is #3. So if the Warriors win this, and all the favorites win these first round games, it will be Curtis and Tottenville in the quarterfinals in a week. One last game, PSAL Bowl Conference, #1 McKee, #8 Petrides. Seagulls beat the Panthers 38-8 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, that score. Tech obviously had a very strong season, and then they rolled through everybody. But it's an island game. I know Petrides has some injuries that have slowed them down. But I can't help but think, even though it was a different situation last year when they played in the regular season, I thought going into the game that I covered that Tech was going to beat Petrides, and Petrides beat them. So, I mean, you never know what an island rivalry, but the injuries are going to probably slow down Petrides a little bit.
It's going to be a tough one. If they can't get some of these guys back, Marquise Perkering, Malik Rutland, it's going to be a tough one for Petrides against the top-seeded Seagulls. That's it for today. We're going to be around at the games this week. We hope to see you there. Thanks.